have this outdoor ceiling fan and light, and though I have one flaw that I found on this, overall I absolutely loved it. First of all, it is so beautiful. I love the look of the fan. It's a 5-blade fan, and it has that like dark brown wood grain look that is so beautiful. The light is really nice and flush, and I love the metal cage around it. So just the classiness of this is really nice. And the functionality of it is really wonderful. So I love that I don't have to hardwire this in. I can actually just attach the plate to my ceiling, and then I can hook this onto my ceiling like that, and then I can so it'll look like that. This would be attached to my ceiling. And then I can plug it in wherever. So it doesn't need to be hardwired in. And this is a really nice long cord, like 8 to 10 feet of cord that you have to work with. So that is really great in case you don't have a cord or a plug-in right up at your ceiling. This also comes with a long post and a short post, depending on how flush you want it to your ceiling. It was really simple to put together, a little finicky just because there's a lot of like little parts that you kind of have to put together, but overall super simple, super straightforward. Probably took me like 45 minutes, and that was with a few stops and goes because of my kids and stuff, but overall really super simple. So let's go ahead and turn this on. You get a remote with it, and the remote takes 2 AAA batteries. This is what the remote looks like. It's a simple on off, and then also you can have an all off button so that at the end of the night when you want the fan and the light off, you can do that. So the light, when you turn that on, you can have it cool all the way up to warm. There's 3 different settings, and it kind of like gradually goes, so you can kind of choose which one you like the best. And then you can dim it down and you can brighten it up. It is LED, a really, really nice light. And then the fan has 6 different speeds. You can also have it be clockwise or counterclockwise, depending on the time of the year that you want it on. You also have a timer. You have a moonlight setting, so in the evening it kind of dims down to like this really beautiful like dim light. So let's turn this fan on. This is number 1, and I want to just try and show you what it's like. It really has, even at 1, has some really nice wind to it. You can see my hair moving. I know it's right here, but I just want to get across that like this thing actually has really great wind speed to it. And if you go all the way up to 6, like you really get a nice breeze. So I absolutely love the functionality of this fan. It's super, super nice. You also can set this up on Bluetooth to work on an app as well. If you are a person who likes to kind of control everything by your phone, you can also do that. I personally like just a remote, so I'm kind of old school in that way. So I like just having the remote, but you can hook it up to a Bluetooth. So I love this. We are actually in the middle of a move, and so we don't have this hanging currently at either of our houses, but so we just kind of like set it up in our shop just to show it hanging. But it's really simple to install this. Once you just install this plate, and it comes with all the screws necessary to be able to do that. And then it comes with some zip ties to be able to like zip tie your cord up and stuff. But getting to the one flaw that I found is that this cord right here, you just have to plug these 2 cords together. This is the cord that's on the fan, and then this is the cord that you plug into your wall. This black piece right here that you twist down over the part that you just connected, this was put on the wrong way. So we actually had to take it off, and we had to kind of like cut it a little bit and force it off, and then turn it around and put it on the proper way. So really not that big of a deal. It just was like a little hiccup in our process and just kind of annoying, but we fixed the problem. It's all good. It's covering it so that, you know, if you're outside and it gets a little damp or whatever, you're not getting moisture into your electrical connection. So I love this thing. I highly recommend it. I think it's so beautiful, super functional. Definitely love it. Thank you so much to the brand for sending this out to me.